Tomorrow is the final shutdown day. A very shocking attack is being planned for you, and Archangel Michael says, tomorrow will mark a pivotal moment in your life, one that you never saw coming. There is a shocking attack being planned against you, one that has been quietly orchestrated in the shadows, hidden from your awareness. You may feel an overwhelming sense of unease, but trust that this is not the time for fear. It is the time for preparation, and the strength within you is more than enough to face what is coming. What they don't realize is that this attack was never meant to break you. It was designed to test your strength and resilience, to see if you could stand tall even when the odds seemed insurmountable. But what they fail to understand is that you were built for moments like these. You are stronger than they can ever imagine, and tomorrow will be no exception. As they continue to scheme, they don't know that their plans are already set in motion to backfire on them. The force you hold within you is more powerful than anything they can throw your way. The more they try to bring you down, the more they will see the light of your spirit shining brighter than ever before. You will rise above it all, and they will be left in awe of your strength and determination. There's a power within you that has been waiting for this moment. The challenges you have faced up until now were preparing you for the battle ahead. You may not yet know the full extent of what is coming, but Archangel Michael says that you are fully equipped to handle it. You have been given everything you need to turn this attack into a victory. Type Amen to get blessing 444. Archangel Michael says, the plan they have for you is no small matter. It's been carefully constructed, with every detail calculated to push you to your limits. But what they don't understand is that you are not easily broken. You've been through worse, and each time you've come out stronger on the other side. The attack may come in many forms, perhaps through betrayal, perhaps through emotional manipulation, but know this, you will not be left vulnerable. Every move they make will only bring you closer to your victory. You have the strength of 1,000 warriors within you, and tomorrow will show them just how unstoppable you are. The darkness they wish to cast upon you will not last. You will shine through the storm, and they will be forced to watch as their plans crumble before them. Your spirit is unyielding, and no amount of plotting will change that. The very power that they seek to break is the same power that will lift you higher. As they continue to work in the shadows, know that you are never alone. Archangel Michael is with you, guiding you through the darkest of times. There is nothing that can take away the light that resides in you, and as tomorrow approaches, your strength will only grow. You are ready for whatever comes your way. Type Amen to get blessing 555. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says, the attack is not only about what is happening tomorrow, it is part of a larger plan to test your resolve. But this is exactly what you've been preparing for your entire life. Every step you've taken, every trial you've overcome, has led you to this moment. The universe has been aligning everything in your favor, and tomorrow, you will stand tall. What they fail to understand is that you are not the same person you once were. You've been transformed, hardened by every challenge you've faced. The person they think they can take down is a mere shadow of the powerful force you've become. They have underestimated you, and tomorrow will prove just how wrong they are. You will feel the weight of their plans, but understand that it is simply the final test of your strength. This attack is not meant to bring you down, but to bring out the full power that lies within you. As they push, you will rise higher. And with every move they make, you will become stronger, more determined, and more unstoppable than ever before. Tomorrow will be a defining moment, but it will not be the end. It will be the beginning of a new chapter, one where you emerge victorious, unscathed, and more powerful than they ever imagined. They will be left speechless, standing in awe of the person you have become. Type Amen to get blessing 666. Archangel Michael says, the time is now. The attack that has been carefully orchestrated will unfold tomorrow, but there is no need to fear. You are exactly where you need to be, and every challenge you have faced up until now has prepared you for this moment. They may think they've caught you off guard, but you are already several steps ahead. Your strength is unparalleled, and tomorrow will show them just how unbreakable you truly are. The attack will come, but it will not break you. Instead, it will push you to reach new heights of power and resilience. They will try to shatter you, but they won't succeed. You are a force they cannot comprehend. This moment is not just about surviving, it's about thriving. You are not here to simply endure their attacks, you are here to rise above them. Every move they make will only fuel the fire within you, and soon, they will realize that they've made a grave mistake. You are far more powerful than they could ever have imagined, and tomorrow will be the day they finally see that. Tomorrow, you will stand tall, unbroken, and stronger than ever before. You will face what they throw at you and rise from the ashes of their plans. They will learn that nothing, not even their most cunning schemes, can take away the strength that resides in you. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Archangel Michael says, as the hours tick down to tomorrow, know that you are not facing this battle alone. The forces of light are with you, surrounding you, and guiding you through every moment. You are being watched over, and no matter what they plan, it will not succeed. Their attack will only serve to strengthen your resolve. Tomorrow, you will rise to the occasion. You will face whatever challenges come your way with unwavering strength and determination. They may have thought they could break you, but they will soon realize that their plans were doomed from the start. You are not someone who can be broken, and you will prove that once again. Your ability to overcome this attack will leave them speechless. They will not understand how you were able to rise above it all, but that's because they will never understand the depth of your strength. You are more powerful than they can ever imagine, and tomorrow, you will show them exactly what you are capable of. They have underestimated you, and now they will pay the price. You are not someone who can be taken down so easily. Your resilience, your strength, and your unwavering faith in yourself will carry you through this battle. Tomorrow, you will emerge victorious, and they will never forget the lesson they learned. Type Amen to get blessing 888. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says, this battle is more than just an external conflict, it is a test of your inner strength. What they don't realize is that you have the power to shape your own destiny. Tomorrow, you will face what they've planned, and you will come out the other side even stronger than before. Their attack will fail, and they will be forced to confront the reality of your power. You have already won, not because of what they've done, but because of what you have become. Tomorrow will be the culmination of everything you've been through, and you will show the world just how unstoppable you are. They will try to take you down, but you are beyond their reach now. You have transcended the limitations they tried to impose on you. Archangel Michael says, as the final hour approaches, trust that you are not alone. The power of the universe is on your side, and there is no force that can defeat you. You have prepared for this moment your entire life, and now it is time to step into your power. You will rise above it all, and you will emerge victorious. This is your time. Tomorrow is the day you show the world what you are truly made of. No attack, no matter how shocking or well-planned, can take away your strength. You are ready, and the victory is already yours. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Archangel Michael says, now is the moment to prepare. Tomorrow will not be easy, but you will face it with grace, strength, and unwavering determination. They may think they have the upper hand, but they are wrong. You are the one in control, and no matter what comes, you will stand strong. Your victory is inevitable. The final hours before the shutdown are unfolding in silence. Those involved in this planned attack think they've hidden every trace, but the energy around them is loud. Their actions are soaked in fear, envy, and desperation, and you can feel it without even trying. Something deep within you already knows, tomorrow is going to reveal more than just a plan. Behind closed doors, they've spoken your name with malice. They've conspired with one another, thinking you would never find out. But the truth always finds a way to break through, and this time it will do so with thunder. What was whispered in corners will echo loudly across every wall they built. You were not meant to be the victim of this. You were meant to be the survivor, the warrior who emerges when others fall. The storm that was meant to destroy you will instead raise you higher. And while they watch in confusion, you will stand unharmed. Tomorrow, their plan begins, and ends. Their countdown is yours too, but your time is for rising, not falling. They will launch their attack, but it will shatter upon impact. Not because you're lucky, but because you're chosen. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. You were divinely built for moments like these. The pressure they hoped would break you will be the same pressure that forms your legacy. They do not know how many times you've already survived storms stronger than this. And this one? It's just a shadow compared to the light inside you. Their silence will be louder than their words after tomorrow. Because when their scheme fails, they won't have the courage to look you in the eye. They thought they'd see your fall, but instead, they'll see your rise. They will regret ever daring to challenge your path. The attack may come through betrayal, through lies, or even through loss, but don't mistake these things as defeat. They are the final pieces breaking off from a past you've already outgrown. They are the last shadows before the sunrise. Let them watch. Let them whisper. Let them wait for your downfall. Because all they'll see is the beginning of your reign. Their plot was the final push you needed. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. They don't know that what they call shutdown is your rebirth. The timing of their plan was meant to paralyze you, but divine timing is always on your side. They thought tomorrow would be your end, but it's your grand entrance. The hidden messages, the secret alliances, the quiet warnings, they're all being exposed now. What they covered up is rising to the surface, and soon everyone will know who was working behind the scenes. But you will not be shaken. You will not even flinch. Because deep down, you felt this moment building. Your instincts haven't lied to you. The faces around you shifted. The air felt different. Something was coming. And now that it's here, you are ready. The storm may come heavy, but you are heavier. You will not be moved. Let tomorrow come. You've already won the battle before it begins. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. Comment below if you're already feeling the shift. The energy surrounding you tonight is protection. A divine blanket around your thoughts, your dreams, your physical space. You're not walking into tomorrow alone. What they try to break will multiply. What they try to steal will return tenfold. Their attack will be like striking lightning on a mountain. It may flash, but it changes nothing. You are the mountain. Everything they built to confuse you will crumble tomorrow. Every lie, every false alliance, every trap, they will all collapse. They thought they had built a perfect plan. But what they built is their own undoing. You were never part of their design. You are part of something greater. And that greater force is moving through you now like never before. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. The fear they wanted to put in your heart has nowhere to land. You've been through too much to shake now. Their games are old. Their energy is weak. Tomorrow you'll look into the chaos, and smile. You won't need to raise your voice. You won't need to explain yourself. Your silence will be more powerful than their noise. Your presence will answer every question they thought you couldn't handle. They want to dim your light because it reminds them of their darkness. But what they forget is that light cannot be dimmed, it can only blind. And blind they shall be. You will not be who they remember. You will not be the same version of yourself. The new you will walk through tomorrow's fire untouched. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. They didn't count on you having this much strength. They never thought you'd be this focused. The way you've been moving lately, it terrifies them. They can feel the divine in you, and it threatens their illusion of control. Tomorrow is not just a day, it's a reset. An invisible wall is going to break. You'll feel it. They'll feel it. It will shift everything. And once it shifts, nothing will go back to the way it was. Their power was temporary. Their lies were borrowed. Their plan? Already expired. Tomorrow will prove it. You are the moment. And that moment is approaching like thunder, loud, undeniable, final. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. Comment now if you feel this confirmation. Tonight, your soul already knows it's over for their plan. Your spirit is already standing in tomorrow's victory. They are watching you more closely than ever, but not because they're winning. It's because they're panicking. They can sense you're protected, and it confuses them. You've stepped out of their control. Their plan was to watch you fall. But they'll watch you ascend. They wanted you to break. But you'll bloom. They thought tomorrow would be your end. But it will be their awakening. They are not ready for what they are about to witness. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. No need to speak on what you know. Let them think you're unaware. Let them think they've fooled you. Your silence is divine strategy. Keep moving in quiet power. Let them plot. Let them assume. Their weapons will collapse before they launch. You've become too powerful to touch. And when the hour comes tomorrow, you will not react, you will rise. You will walk through the chaos they caused with a peace that confuses everyone. Your elevation will be your reply. Their worst fear is not your strength. It's the fact that their attack won't even stop your smile. Let them see it. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. They're going to witness something that shakes them. Not because of what you do, but because of who you are. Tomorrow is the final shutdown for them, not for you. You will be protected from everything that was planned in darkness. What they spoke in secret will be spoken against them. What they touched with evil will return to sender. Your life will not collapse. Your light will not dim. Your purpose will not pause. Tomorrow will be the final day for their scheme. And the first day of your new level. Comment if you're ready for your new chapter. Because the clock is ticking, and it's ticking in your favor. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. Their countdown ends tomorrow, but your breakthrough begins. They don't realize they've been accelerating your destiny by trying to block it. Every word they've spoken, every step they've taken against you, it all adds fuel to your fire. The shutdown they plotted is only unlocking the version of you that was destined to emerge. You are not stepping into tomorrow the same way you stepped into yesterday. The growth in you has been rapid, silent, and powerful. It's not loud on the outside, but it's a storm within you, ready to burst into radiance when the clock strikes. They will witness a power they were never prepared for. As their plan crashes, your light will rise over the debris. They will see it. They will feel it. And they will finally understand, you were never the one to break. You were the one rising through the flames with a crown they couldn't steal. This attack was the final permission slip for your evolution. The very thing they thought would stop you is what's going to launch you into rooms they tried to lock. Tomorrow will be loud, but it won't be your destruction. It'll be their disappointment. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. They've been watching too closely, hoping for a flaw. But you've given them nothing to use. Even in your quietest moments, you've confused them. Even in your silence, your presence has roared louder than their schemes. Tomorrow, they'll try to apply pressure. But they don't know that pressure is your birthplace. It's where you form, where you sharpen, where you become. You are not worried about their moves, you are aligned with a higher purpose. The closer they get to tomorrow's shutdown, the more nervous they become. Their energy is scattered. Their confidence is cracking. They see something in your eyes that wasn't there before, clarity. And it terrifies them. Because they never thought you'd see them this clearly. They never thought you'd rise so peacefully. But you did. And you will. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. Comment if you feel yourself rising. Because your soul is already dancing in tomorrow's victory. The forces around you can't touch what's within you. And tomorrow will reveal that truth fully. They might still think they have control. But they're walking into their own collapse. They've built a plan with shaky bricks and hollow promises. And tomorrow, it falls apart under the weight of their own deceit. You, on the other hand, are being elevated. Quietly, steadily, spiritually. While they run in circles, you walk with purpose. While they plan destruction, you prepare for legacy. Let them talk. Let them assume. Let them circle like vultures. You're not their prey, you're the fire that consumes. Type Amen to get blessing 2121. This shutdown they've designed is not your death, it's your delivery. You've been cocooned long enough. You've been tested long enough. The attack that lands tomorrow will not break your wings, it will open them. The pain they tried to bring will not pierce you. The trap they set will not catch you. The confusion they spread will not reach your clarity. You are walking with armor they cannot see and fire they cannot handle. And when it unfolds, don't be surprised by the silence. They'll have nothing left to say. They'll simply stare, wide-eyed, as the one they doubted becomes the one they can't ignore. You've turned every wound into wisdom. Every betrayal into blueprint. Every attack into ascension. That's why you're unstoppable. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. They whispered behind your back while you healed in silence. They plotted while you prayed. They watched while you worked. Now, they wait for your fall, but what's arriving instead is your full arrival. Tomorrow is the end of their confidence. Everything they built against you will shatter in the presence of your power. They thought you were vulnerable. But your silence wasn't weakness, it was strategy. You let them believe they were ahead. You let them move. You let them conspire. And now, the moment has come where they'll face the truth, they were never in control. The one they targeted is the one who will remain standing. And their silence will be louder than their betrayal ever was. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. This was never just about you. It was about every soul watching you survive. Every person who doubted their own strength. You are the evidence they needed. You are the proof that attacks can become awakenings. Let them launch what they want tomorrow. Let them do it with confidence. Let them think it's their victory. Because what they don't know is, divine reversal is already in place. Everything meant for harm will boomerang. Everything stolen will return. Everything silenced will speak again, this time, in your favor. And as you rise, others will rise with you. You are not just a survivor, you are a pathmaker. And tomorrow, your path lights up like never before. Type Amen to get blessing 2424. Comment if you're walking into tomorrow with fire in your eyes. The truth is, this moment was fated. And now that it's here, it will not pass without transformation. You will not fight the way they expect. You will not break like they planned. Your power will confuse them. Your peace will unsettle them. And your strength will shut them down. Their whispers will die. Their confidence will wilt. Their plans will backfire. Not because of karma. But because you were never theirs to break. You belong to a higher assignment. And it begins tomorrow, with your crown, not your collapse. Type Amen to get blessing 2525. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. The shutdown is their finale, not yours. You're not losing anything. You're shedding. You're being refined. What's meant for you is going to emerge through this moment with clarity. And when you wake tomorrow, breathe deeply. Speak no fear. Walk in power. What's meant for harm will shift into proof of your purpose. This is your day. They cannot unsee who you are becoming. And they cannot undo what has already been declared over your life. It's written. It's rising. It's unstoppable. Let the shutdown come. But know, You are the one walking away with the real power. Type Amen to get blessing 2626.